What's up? We're Waterparks. This is just the tip. Oh no. I mean, I'll look at my history. Let's see what's going on here. Safari. All right, history. Here we go.
Google. How do you look that up?
Press your little button. Oh, yours is different. Google. No, go to just Safari. Just open a Safari tab.
Okay.
Oh my God, what are you doing?
Safari.
Now down there.
White Castle.
Not the middle one, but the one to the with the book. Okay. Here's one. Why are kids wearing animal tails? Weird foods that old people like. And right after that is 23 signs you eat like an old person. But I didn't Google that. That's just like the website I clicked, I think.
This doesn't have much. I did Google My Chemical Romance tickets. That's not incriminating, though.
Yeah, I'm looking for something bad. This would be incriminating, but now they said they stopped funding all that bad shit. I said, is Chick-fil-A open on Thanksgiving? They were not. What? Poop knife. Jeff Googled poop knife.
Poop knife.
That's pretty good.
Poop knife.
Why?
Story's just rushing back to my brain. Oh God.
How to make my friend's shit not smell like fish. I won't say what friend. Poop knife.
I don't know the whole story. Somebody.
Poop knife is a story that someone told. We were trying to find it again. I remember this, where they learned that not everybody growing up had a family poop knife, which is a giant knife you keep by the bathroom to cut up like big turds, so that way you can actually flush your toilet. And they were like, I just learned this isn't like a thing because I asked a friend for their poop knife.
They were like, what?
Yeah, so I think we were trying to find that story, and it's really funny.
That must be why. Yeah.
That's poop knife. Let's see. I pre-ordered the Cybertruck, which I guess that's kind of incriminating because it's a stupid decision. I googled flubber.
I mean, it's not interesting.
Oh, weenus or weenus. It's either you or I, and I was trying to find the spelling. What Otto? What were you
No,
gonna
I
say?
mean, I don't even think it's worth mentioning. You're just gonna be like, wow. Anyway, okay. I googled what's up with the Houston Astros lately, and it's not a popular time to like them currently.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I googled Dane Cook girlfriend because she's like a teenager and he's like old, and I was gonna show somebody that. I did squash the beef tour because I was laughing at it. I was trying to find this thing where Escape the Fate and Falling in Reverse, they did the squash or something like Squash the Beef, or I think it was.
Bury the
Hatchet. That's what it was.
What it was.
And they were fucking on the poster like, and I was like, I was talking with I won't throw them under the bus. One of our friends about doing a tour like that where we make a fake beef and then we come back, we do a tour poster where we're like. I spent like half an hour trying to find that tour poster and I couldn't. It was so sad. I was like, I swear it exists. Oh my God, I tried searching it a lot. There are a lot of variations of that search.
We tried figuring out what the Shark Tank sharks, like their actual name goes, like whatever they go by. Like John was trying to figure this whole thing out.
What their real? Those are their real names.
Called, like they have like an official name, not like sharks. It's like some other thing.
You mean the investors?
No.
Are we talking about actual
You
sharks?
are. No. It is investors or
They
sharks.
are investors, but
Yeah, they can be called both things.
I don't know. John said that wasn't it, so I was.
That's where mine ends. Ooh. Mikey Way.
QA. Yeah.
Pete Wentz.
Pete Wentz.
Blake. Of Mysterious Waterparks fame. I'm still in my pajama pants. I slept in these. Me. I'm pretty good.
Paul from Good Charlotte.
Yo, he's
so
crazy
good.
actually. What else we got? I know we're at 5, but I don't care. You think Flo Rida plays bass? Got it.
Bob Gnarly.
Is that like a family friend?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Nice.
Billie Eilish.
I'm a bass guy.
I'm a bass guy. Boom.
That's Austin.
Can I tell about that?
No.
Okay, so
No.
when we were in local bands,
No.
when we were like, young teenagers, there was this dude who he played bass for us, and he was just like such a fucking weeb. It was the funniest. Oh no. And he's just an idiot. He'd say things like, I wear moccasins to feel the earth beneath my feet. I'm like, you're a fucking idiot. But his signature thing he was so stoked on was when he'd do a bass slide, he'd use his thumb. And so literally on every single Waterparks release, there's at least one bass slide where I've done it with my thumb. And I'm just like, ha! And I was like, why are you doing this? It's been like 10 years, dude. It's been over 10 years. Let it go. And I'm like, never.
Damn it.
That's my thing.
See, I never knew this until this moment, so now I understand why this is a thing.
Oh, like why we're
'Cause
laughing
I'd
when
see
that
you just
happens?
he would do it, and I'd be like, okay. Nice. I'm glad that you...
Anytime I see that, and you just give this mischievous look like,
That's actually pretty funny. Keep
Yeah.
doing it.
I am. I'm not going to stop. The lyrics, the songs, the singing, the programming, the art.
Yeah. Yep. I really, 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 really love the art. Like, the album art is really, really cool.
I wonder if I think my first apartment's probably still sticky
Yeah.
from making that.
yeah.
Like, because I tried making it in the bathroom and I got it everywhere. I was putting boiling water on the floor trying to like get it like not to be sticky. But then I reshot it on the balcony 2 different times. I like all of I Miss Having Sex, but at least I don't want to die anymore, because it just happened. I mean, all of it, like anything that's really tight just happens really quick. And that was definitely one of them where I just like had the acoustic and I was just like, all right, hang on. And I went over and I was just like, well, how'd you get your band name? Was that your real first name? Kenny texting Kenny, follow back, says my birthday. I was like, I can't wait for them to hear this. Oh yeah, so I love that. I really like how the pre-chorus of Watch What Happens Next came out, because sometimes when bands try and do like talkier parts, they come off so fucking corny and it's so bad. But I heard that and I was like, I asked a few people, I was like, hey, objectively, like if we weren't friends, does this sound like when these bands do it? Because these are corny and I don't like it. Like, is this cool? And they're like, yeah, this is tight. And I was just like, don't fuck with me.
Yeah.
And
I remember calling Otto and being like, holy shit. This is so cool.
what else?
I really like how that turned out.
I like being able to, I mean, I've said this a million times, but I like being able to get specific. I like, no, my phone. I like how there are, it's kind of like arranged, some of it's kind of arranged in a more like hip hop format where there's like bars, but it can still be formatted into like, us as a band, and it works. When it's like, you're gonna be just like your butt. I'm like, oh shit. When I thought of that line, I was outside the studio, just on the sidewalk, like rewriting that verse, and I was like, I shouldn't say that. I was like, I'm gonna say that. Name dropping yourself is funny because it makes insecure people online mad. I like in war crimes. It's like, I'm learning bands I love don't want the best for me, scared they're falling off and take it out on me. Because if like no one has come to me being like, is that about me? But like, if they're worried, then it should be about that. You know what I'm saying? Because I've got it in mind, and it's like, I don't think it's who people think it is.
Really?
Yeah, because I've actually been asked like straight up in a couple interviews like before the album came out. They're like, "Is this about?" I'm like, "Actually, no." Like they're really nice people. Hey John, shut the fuck up. I'll talk to you. Will you point the camera at him? He's so late. Studded belts. I was thinking about that the other day.
Damn, dude.
Except the thing is, they're gonna like fuck up my shirts because I used to just wear straight up like band tees all the time in like 9th grade or whatever. And my studded, I had like a 30 Seconds to Mars one, a Panic one, a Motion City one,
I love
Taking Back Sunday one, and like all of them wound up getting holes because like I'd be sitting on it like in class or whatever, and the studded belt would kind of like poke through them.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Studded belts.
Gotcha.
I think they're cool, but I wouldn't want my shirts getting fucked up now. See, I think most fashion trends, like if they're gone, it's for a reason. Well, besides being like co-opted by PacSun. But yeah, like when PacSun and like places in the mall start picking up like things that are supposed to be like streetwear, like, you know, like more low-key fashion stuff, then it's no longer tight. Like, I was so bummed when they picked up the striped Guess shirts. And granted, like, the ones I was getting were definitely like more vintage ones or like rare ones or whatever, but seeing striped Guess shirts in the mall was just like, or like super basic people walking around like having them. I was just like, I gotta switch it up again.
Yeah.
Or then same with like the motocross shirts or whatever.
Yeah,
same thing happened there.
I missed those already. I really loved those motocross shirts.
Yeah.
I almost feel there's no sense in saying like wishing something would come back. I don't really think anything is really extinct in fashion. You know what I mean? It's cyclical. It all comes back around. So it's present in some
was dressing
capacity.
like Kurt Cobain for a minute now.
Right. Well, it's present in some capacity, but I'm really just trying to get back to dressing how I did when I was like 5.
In like 2014, Otto was like, I'm gonna start wearing overalls. I'm like, you better pick it up because that's gonna be a trend again.
Yeah.
And he missed the boat because he refused to take action.
And then turtlenecks.
Yeah.
And bowl cuts.
You would still look cool with a bowl cut.
And
you look like that kid that punched that prank YouTuber.
And then some people would be mad at me.
For what?
For that.
I wouldn't.
That's all that matters.
I'd be like, that was cool. I'd be the girl going into the Chipotle just kind of like knowing what's about to happen. There's always stupid ass theories online. Like someone thought Pink was about me being in a relationship with a lesbian. I was like, what the fuck? What else? That doesn't even make sense.
A lot of people thought I'm a Natural Blue was about him because he had blue hair at the time, but it was written
I
way
had
before
brown
that.
hair when I wrote it.
Yeah.
With bleach spots. I don't really pay that much attention to what people think about the songs. I should. John, do you know of any? Pink, yeah. That's the one I remember seeing and being like, what the fuck? I feel like that was a fake theory, though. People were saying Take Her to the Moon is about phone sex. Which it is. I'm just kidding. Don't be mad.
Why?
I don't know.
Why would that be about phone sex?
And then I told them It Follows was about fisting. I was kidding! It's a joke! It's a joke!